Good morning. This is only for you, those ready to uncover the lesser-known paths to success. Today, we look into surprising approaches that break away from the norm and promise to reshape your understanding of what it means to truly succeed. Have you ever felt that despite following all the traditional advice, something seems missing in your quest for success? If so, this discussion might just be the turning point you've been searching for. The journey to success is often portrayed with familiar signposts: education, hard work, networking. These are time-tested methods that many swear by. But what if the conventional path isn't the only path? What if there are other, more nuanced ways to reach your goals that are not discussed in mainstream dialogues about success? Today, we're going to explore why these unconventional paths are not only valid, but might be just what you need. In considering the traditional path to success, we often think about a linear process. You obtain a good education, you network with the right people, and you put in the hard work. This formula is preached from school classrooms to corporate boardrooms. But let's take a moment to analyze this further. While there's no denying the value of a solid education and professional networking, relying solely on these elements can sometimes lead to a plateau. Many individuals follow this path, yet only a few reach the pinnacle of their potential. Why is this the case? One reason could be that when everyone is walking the same path, it becomes crowded, competitive, and extraordinarily challenging to distinguish oneself. This saturation leads many to experience burnout, frustration, and even a sense of lost personal identity. It's important to question: does success have to come at such a high personal cost? This traditional view of success is often rigid. It doesn't account for personal strengths and passions that might lie outside standard expectations. For instance, someone with a knack for creative thinking or innovation might find themselves constrained by conventional career paths that do not value these skills as much as, say, a methodical approach to problem solving. It's here that we need to ask ourselves, are we sticking to these paths because they are truly effective for us as individuals? Or are we following them because they are safe, prescribed, and familiar? The risk of venturing into the unknown might seem daunting, but it is often in those uncharted territories that we find our true calling and achieve remarkable success. Continuing from our exploration of the traditional paths, let's look into why unconventional strategies often go unnoticed or are actively avoided. The primary reason is rooted deeply in societal norms. From an early age, we're taught to follow a set playbook: what subjects to study, which professions to aspire to, and even the kind of life milestones we should aim for. Straying from these expectations can sometimes be seen not just as unconventional, but as risky or impractical. Fear plays a significant role here. The fear of failure, of judgment, and of economic insecurity can deter even the most ambitious from stepping off the beaten path. It's easier, and often safer, to follow a well-trodden route with predictable obstacles than to forge a new one that others might not understand or support. What if I told you that embracing less conventional approaches could open up avenues of opportunity that you never imagined? It's about shifting perspective and Now let's talk about a concept that is rarely linked directly to success but is crucial: solitude. In today's hyper-connected world, being alone with one's thoughts can seem daunting, even undesirable. But solitude is a powerful ally in the journey toward achieving great things. It allows for deep reflection, helping you to sort through your thoughts and priorities without outside influence. This quiet time can spark creativity, enabling you to come up with solutions and ideas that are truly innovative. Solitude also helps in developing resilience. It teaches you to rely on your own decisions and to trust your instincts without seeking constant validation from others. For those looking to carve a unique path to success, solitude provides the space to experiment and learn from those experiments without fear of immediate criticism. Accepting your personal think tank before stepping back into the collaborative world with renewed insight and vigor. Moving forward in our exploration of unconventional success strategies, let's consider the role of intuition. Typically, we're encouraged to base decisions on logic and data, a rational approach that dominates most professional environments. While this is undeniably important, relying solely on logic can sometimes lead us to overlook the equally valuable insights that intuition offers. Intuition, or our gut feeling, is an amalgamation of our experiences, knowledge, and subconscious understanding. It guides us in making decisions that feel right, even if they aren't always backed by hard data. To leverage intuition effectively, it's crucial to develop a keen sense of self-awareness. This involves recognizing your emotional responses and understanding how they influence your decisions. Cultivating this can enhance your ability to trust your instincts and make decisions that align more closely with your personal values and long-term visions. This approach can be particularly useful in situations where data is incomplete or ambiguous, providing a guiding light where logic alone may leave us in the dark. Next, let's talk about minimalism, not just as a lifestyle choice, but as a strategic approach to success. Minimalism in this context refers to focusing on what truly matters and eliminating distractions. In a world where we're bombarded with information and choices, adopting a minimalist approach can help clarify your goals and streamline your path to achieving them. This strategy involves more than just decluttering physical space. It's about simplifying thought processes and focusing on actions that directly contribute to your objectives. By reducing the noise of non-essential tasks and possessions, you free up resources, time, energy, and even money to invest in pursuits that have the most significant impact on your personal and professional growth. This focused approach can lead to greater productivity, enhanced creativity, and a clearer path to success. It's about making more room for meaningful work that propels you toward your goals. Let's now shift our focus to a concept that many find uncomfortable, yet crucial for growth: embracing failure. Society often paints failure as a negative endpoint, a sign that one should perhaps abandon their dreams. But adopting a different viewpoint towards failure can transform it into a powerful tool for success. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the success process. It teaches resilience, provides invaluable insights into what does not work, and sharpens your strategy. When you start to view failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock, you allow yourself the freedom to experiment and take risks, which are essential for innovation and growth. This mindset encourages learning from each setback, refining your approach, and persisting until you achieve your goals. The key is not to avoid failure, but to learn how to recover and advance from it, gaining strength and wisdom along the way. Another pivotal yet often underestimated aspect of success is the role of health and well-being. It's difficult to drive forward and innovate if you are not at your best physically and mentally. Health is the foundation upon which we build our ambitions. It supports our ability to work long hours, sharpens our focus, and stabilizes our emotions. Neglecting this aspect can lead to burnout, reduced efficiency, and ultimately, a decrease in the quality of your work and life. Prioritizing your health involves more than just avoiding illness. It includes proactive strategies such as regular physical activity, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and mental health care practices like meditation or mindfulness. By establishing and maintaining these healthy habits, you fortify your body and mind against the inevitable stresses that come with chasing big goals. Ensuring your health and well-being allows you to sustain your efforts and remain engaged in your path to success over the long term. While we continue to explore unique perspectives on success, let's consider the role of community. While success is often portrayed as a solitary pursuit, the reality is far different. Building a supportive community around you can significantly amplify your efforts and propel you toward your goals. This community can provide emotional support, practical advice, and networking opportunities that are invaluable. Instead of viewing success as a lonely climb, think of it as a collaborative journey where you share knowledge, learn from others, and grow together. The key is to engage with communities that align with your values and aspirations, whether these are professional networks, local clubs, or online groups. These connections can open doors that were previously hidden and provide support structures that sustain you through challenges. Let's discuss the importance of continuous learning and adaptability in achieving long-term success. The world is constantly changing, with new technologies, shifting markets, and evolving cultural norms. To stay relevant and successful, one must be willing to learn continuously and adapt to these changes. This means maintaining a curious and open mindset, eagerly seeking new knowledge, and being ready to pivot strategies when necessary. Adopting a philosophy of lifelong learning can dramatically enhance your adaptability and resilience. It involves regularly updating your skills, embracing new technologies, and sometimes unlearning outdated practices. This proactive approach not only keeps you competitive, but also deeply enriches your personal and professional life, making you a versatile and robust individual capable of going through various challenges. While we wrap up our video of unconventional success strategies, let's recap the key insights we've discussed. We began by questioning the traditional paths to success and opened up a dialogue about alternative methods that are seldom discussed. From accepting solitude and leveraging intuition to practicing minimalism and redefining failure, each strategy we've covered offers a unique angle on how to achieve personal and professional growth. We also highlighted the importance of maintaining health and well-being as foundational elements of sustained success, and the undeniable value of building a supportive community. The continuous pursuit of knowledge and adaptability in a rapidly changing world emerged as crucial for staying relevant and resilient. While you move forward, I encourage you to reflect on these strategies and consider how they might apply to your own journey. Success is a deeply personal experience, and finding your path requires a willingness to explore the roads less traveled. Today, I challenge you to pick one of the strategies we've discussed and apply it to your life or work this week. Whether it's carving out time for solitude to spark creativity, practicing minimalism in your daily tasks, or engaging more deeply with your community, choose an approach that resonates with you. Keep a journal of your experiences and observations. You might be surprised by how much you learn about yourself and how your efforts toward success are transformed. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of surprising approaches to success. If you found this discussion enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Here's to your success, achieved in ways that are as unique as you are.